Cherry Bowl lanes in Rockford, the site for the state meet. 24 teams to start, 12 advanced to day 2. Rachel Felton had a stellar second round on Friday, working her core here. Next lane over, same result, a 257. She had a 2-day 24:10. Big sis Kayleen Felton, a 223 here in the first game of round 2, 2 pins shy of a 600 series in round 1. She'd have no problem with that in round 2, a 626 and a 23:49. Mariana Guerreri, a top shot in the last frame, game 1, round 2, obstructed view, but a good pickup. Her best round was the third, including a 287 over both tournament days, the junior with a 23:67. Julia Bonwabanzi's best average entering the tournament. Senior teammate Julie Shoemaker pinch hitting here. Cleanup on lane 22. Bond would return on Saturday in both 6 200-plus pin games. Wabanzi was sitting in second or third on most of Friday, and Charlie Barbary a big reason why. 739, the top score of all bowlers after round 1, and it didn't matter what lane she was on. In 4 rounds, 213.5 pins per game average over 12 games. Her 25.62 was good for a 15th place finish overall. The Warriors' 12-2-24 nets them a 3rd place trophy, and high fives from AD Mike Rogowski.
I think the week went pretty well. It was just a lot of excitement, a lot of anticipation. We're just happy to be here.
It was difficult, having to pull her out, and, she was upset about it, but, I had to know that I had to, do my best because it is our top scorer and, she's our leadoff.
After maybe halfway through the first game, I figured out where to stand, how to throw, how to turn my hand, what speed I need to be at. So I figured out, and I did really well the first 3 games. I had a hard time adjusting during the afternoon. I left a lot of 10 pins and a lot of 7s. Just kind of wore down a little bit.
We know we have to shoot 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. Every just 3,000 every session. So shooting 1,000 every game is kind of how we chunk it together, and it kind of pushes us through.